Hello geeks and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2, and today we are here with this beautiful Volvo FMX, the heavy duty model, the heavy duty truck that Volvo produces since 2010, and we're in somewhere very far up north. You can see some icebergs behind me there, and some glaciers there and snow on the backside. I know summer is coming, but right now we went far up north, where on the summer the day is always bright and the midnight sun is there and the glaciers almost never melt. So we're in Spitsbergen, which is a big island which belongs to Norway and is located in Svalbard archipelago. And just if you wonder where Svalbard is and where Spitsbergen and what all those things, the strange things that I say to you, okay, let me zoom out the map and look where we are, guys. Let's zoom out more, and right now we're on the northernmost part of the map in Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is, you see, if I zoom in here, this is a PROMODS map, of course, the PROMODS 2.45. Here is Kirkenes, a very famous spot for like in the northern part of Norway. Here is Murmansk in the northern part of Russia, and this is Honningsvåg, which is in the northern part of Sweden. And no, this is, sorry, this is also in the northern part of Norway as well. Not on Sweden, but Norway. But anyway, we're further northern than Scandinavia, so we're in the Arctic Circle and in the archipelago of Svalbard, which belongs to, like, Norway, as I said. And we're going to carry today. Actually, let's go there and load what we're going to carry, and let's listen to this beautiful FMX truck. Let's start it here and let's listen to this engine. Actually, from the outside, why not? This D13 engine, the 13-liter engine from Volvo. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Let's turn on the small lights here, and let's go ahead and take our our cargo for today. This is like a quarry here, like in Svalbard. In oh my god, Spitsbergen, I always forget it. So where should we be? We should be there, and yeah, let's load it up and we will see what we have to take. Okay, let's go around, actually. Let's go from here around. So let's make another circle. And let's backtrack our way there. So let's go here again. And instead now just turn to the right. Like so. There. And now let's just go back. Okay, we have to be careful. Okay, we're going good. Now we have to turn a bit. Yes, here, like that. A wheel to the right. And I think we're going well here. Yes. Okay. So we're ready to load up everything. Let's check here. Yeah, we're going good. And we have to load up this huge pile of gravel. Oh, there we are. Let's press down the brakes. And we're going to load up this gravel. So yes, so today we're not carrying a trailer. There it is. So the gravel were just boom loaded up to us. Perfect. Amazing. And now we're ready to hit the road. So let's hit F6 and see we're carrying 20 tons of gravel. And if I open the map, we're starting here. We're, as I told you, in Spitsbergen. And in particular, we are in this quarry here, the Grumantbien quarry. So we're just going to go back to the main port in Longyearbyen or something like that. So we're going back to the main port, then we're taking the ship and we're going boom 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 south all the way to Kirkenes in Norway, and from there we're just taking this beautiful E6 road, which is very curvy and nice and blah blah blah, and we're heading south through Scandinavia and through Sweden. So we're going down actually first through Finland and then through Sweden and all the way south. Then we're passing through Stockholm and we're going further south with its Malmo, which is like a part of Denmark, and then we're ending up in Rostock. I really don't know how much time it's gonna take to us, so let's not lose any time at all. We already lost much of it actually, so release the parking brake and go. Let's go. And since we're still on an area with queries and stuff, let's make aware everybody else of our presence. So we're opening also this like beacons there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was a bit fast, guys, because I'm trying to look from the outside, but still. Okay, so let's head back inside, and so this is, as I told you, the Volvo FMX. It carries the D13, the 13-liter engine from Volvo, and the 410 horsepower version of it. Pretty powerful truck. I mean, 20 tons of gravel for it is nothing, and you will see it up on the road. I'm not sure if this is a heavy-duty truck, heavy-purpose, heavy-duty truck made for Volvo for like jobs like that, like in quarries, in like harsh terrain, off-road as well. That's why, if you notice, it has these big, like huge tires over there. And look how beautiful it is actually, this scenery. It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm not paying attention so much, but this is so beautiful, and the house in the middle of nowhere here. So it is heavy duty, it is off-road, it is ready for everything. So it is a very beautiful truck from Volvo. And I'm not really sure if it's used in like long transport between, let's say, you know, like countries, for international transport and stuff, if, you know, it's needed for gravel and everything. But it behaves really well in the street actually, at least this version of it in Euro Truck Simulator 2, and might be, you know. There is an airport actually over there. Probably this is the Spitsbergen, so it's Svalbard, the archipelago. Yes, that's the Spitsbergen airport over there. I can see an airplane over in the horizon, circling above the airport. That's really beautiful. Is there an airplane now? No. It's a beautiful truck actually. Let's open the headlights also and see it. It's a beautiful truck. I really love the interior of it. You know, I have some stuff like really my phone, some like a corner over there with some notes. Yeah, there's a plane there. I see it. Wally there to keep me company. Then this Volvo Viking thing, which I really like. Then I have my helmet and this orange vest on the truck, like a real trucker, you know. By the way, this orange vest came as part of the truck mode, so it's not, let's say, in some other like accessories. I don't know if you can find it. Okay, we're off. We're back to normal, to concrete road as I see, but very tiny roads here. You can tell that it's snowing a lot in the winter because it has this like these snow poles on the sides that they actually measure the snow, the level of snow for the winter. So yeah, this is the northernmost part of Euro Truck Simulator in the PROMODS map, actually, not in the vanilla map. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, that turn was a bit wider than I wanted it to be. And let's hit the road. It's a, you see, we're carrying 22 tons with us, but you see it's like super easy to just go. I like how the tires are a bit dirty as well on this truck. It really matches because that's how it would be in reality. And I love the interior. I love the CB over there, you know. The CB over here is so cool. It really gives you the feeling that you are in like a heavy duty truck, you know. And especially this orange vest, you know. So yeah, so this is a Volvo FMX. This is a mode, of course, and I will have the link. I have the link actually in the description of the video below. And oh, why I cannot like set my, yeah, okay. And it's a mod made by Mr. Six. It's on the SCS forums. This link will lead you to the SCS forums. It's actually, as Mr. Six calls it, it's a mega mode because it includes this truck, but also includes a lot of accessories for it, and also includes a Kipper trailer, which I'm not using right now because I really wanted to see you this process of loading just gravel without having a trailer. This is part of the mod as well. It's coming with this truck, this process of to load, to you just go back, you know, the gravel as I went before, and you just press T and you just load up technically an invisible trailer, but that carries out the gravel just for you like that, and we just have the gravel. So let's turn here. We are at the port actually in Spitsbergen, so it was not a big route. Soon we will be back in Finland. Oh wait, I have to go, I think, here on the right. And this truck comes with a lot of configurations. It has a lot of like, let's say, tandem on the back of it. So it has like this one, but it has some more, and you can change if you want it to be with gravel, if you want it to be with stones or whatever. I should actually make a review about this truck at some point in the future because it's a very good mode, and it's free, you know, it's out there, it's just free. Okay, and we're just hitting the, you look, the ice and everything. We're just living Spitsbergen. We should make more videos in Spitsbergen. Okay, here. Let's close the lights, close the beacon. And let's pick our ride to Kirkenes here. 1,630 euros for 32 hours of driving. And here we are in Kirkenes. We just arrived. Our GPS is calculating the route. Hope it will find it eventually. But let's not lose time and let's hit the road. Wally's head going crazy. Yeah, and we're back in Norway. Actually, we were in Norway all this time. Spitsbergen is belongs like to Norway. But it's an area, it's a free, it's a demilitarized and free trade area. Okay, here is a bit tricky to exit because look, this part, cars are coming from both ways, so we have to make sure no one is coming from that turn there. Okay, let's go. Pretty powerful truck, but it's a heavy duty truck. It should be powerful. And as I told you, it's part of this mega mod, as it's Mr. Six, the guy who made this mod, is like describing this. You know, it has a lot of extras that coming with this truck, so it's not just a truck. You get a lot of stuff with it. And now to talk about the actual truck, it is produced since 2010 from Volvo. Originally it was coming with a different face, so the front part of the truck was looking much different than what my truck looks right now, but it took a facelift by Volvo in 2013. And to tell you the truth, honestly, this new face from the truck is much better than what the truck used to have as a front mask. You know, this mask is much more beautiful and much more modern than this that it had already originally when it got released in 2010. And if you haven't seen how this truck was looking in its first version before the facelift, just go to Google and just write Volvo FMX 2010 and you will have a good laugh, definitely, with the face of that truck. And usually it comes in, it has a lot of variants since it's a heavy duty truck. It has a lot of tandem trailers on it, you know, and comes in a lot of different configurations. And it comes both with the D11 and the D13 engines from Volvo, like both sets, both families of engines are very powerful, you know, the D11 and the D13. And it's a pretty popular truck actually in reality. And I just love this northern part of PROMODS, you know, this like northern territories here. Oh my god, and we see the aurora lights over there. Can you see, guys? Oh my, we see the aurora over there. That's so awesome. The purple aurora, purple and green. How cool is that? How cool is that? How cool is that to see the aurora? That's super cool. Oh my, that's so nice. I don't know if this is the PROMODS or if this is the skybox from the Project NG. I have no idea, to tell you the truth. Here, some Norwegian fjord probably. But you see, the truck is very powerful. Very powerful. You don't feel like really on the throttle, you know, it doesn't feel that you just carry like 22 tons with you, you know. And by the way, I have started using traffic mode, and I have activated the traffic mode in this profile, the PROMODS profile, which probably you will have the link in the description as well. And I really want to see how it behaves, this traffic mode. I always wanted to add the traffic mode because really the volume of traffic in Eurotruck is, and volume throughout the day is pretty stupid at best. This traffic mode, the promise is that, you know, you will get much more traffic in like rush hour. You'll get much more traffic in like main roads instead of like secondary roads. You will see almost no one during like strange times, like in the night, for example. Now, even though now I see pretty much a lot of people behind me. By the way, we're passing through another airport here, right? Yeah, this guy's turning here to the airport. Nice. So I want to see. For now, I see that during the night, yeah, I don't see some an aircraft. We don't see so much traffic right now. But I want to see how it would be during the rush hour. And coming back to this video, making this video in 2.45 in PROMODS, you know, this and the previous one from Middle East, you know, coming back from the 137 and the F mode there, it's like, wow, the difference in the sound is like so characteristic, you know, the different sound in the old version of Eurotruck. And do you notice something in my truck, Do you notice something? Besides the fact that I'm spinning right now, do you notice something else? The rear mud flap is moving, guys, with the wind. Okay, let me check here. Let's pass this one and I will show you. Let's pass this roundabout here. Look, the rear mud flap. Look, it moves with the wind. You see? How cool is that? That's part of the mod as well. That's part of the truck mod. I have to make a review about this truck. It's one of the trucks that I want to make a review because it's a real quality truck. Oh man, what is that now? Okay, bye. Oh, a beautiful bridge here. And this is closed, probably. So we have to go to the left side here and cross that bridge. I'm constantly speeding on this track. It's hard to keep it under control because like it's so easy to accelerate, even with 20 tons of cargo behind you. This is not the first time I say this. I'm always, and I will say it probably many times, because it's really impressive the power of this truck. Might be that actually this traffic mode is working, because I see that we're pretty much alone. I would expect more traffic by the default Euro Truck Simulator traffic. But we will test it also in a rush hour and see how it goes. Passing another bridge, and now we're crossing to Finland. Yep, there we are. Oh, come on, dude, now. Wow, some car accident there. Wow, that was big one. That was big one. Big car accident there. From the distance of this trip, it seems that it will be a two-part trip as well, like similar to other trips that I've did in the past. But unfortunately couldn't find something closer carrying this gravel, something to carry with this truck. There is a mod called Virtual Speditor or something like that, that actually lets you plan your own routes in Euro Truck Simulator 2. That's something that I would like to take a look into, because like it would help me, because I have some routes in my head, but sometimes it's very difficult to find cargoes in the market that go through these routes, you know. Really easy for this track. We just go like right now 80 kilometers and what, 1300 RPMs, you know, just really easy. And the skybox just changed like poof, like that, just changed. Not smooth at all. Doesn't seem that it will rain though. Oh man, that cars, like, definitely this is part of the mod. I read that in this mod the cars are way less patient than the default like traffic. Seems so that this is part of the mod, because it's like second car in a row that I see going like crazy out of like a junction. I will have to be more careful now with this mod probably. Actually, I don't remember now the guy who made this traffic mod, who made this mode. Yeah, you see how they're turning, they just boom, go. But I will have the link in the description down below to this mod. It's on the Steam Workshop, so it will be really easy to install it and update it as well. Okay, slowly here throughout this small town. Look how it will speed up to 80 now. Look, 80. Look how fast we're going to get 80 now. It's really unreal. It's like you're in a, I don't know, in a car or something. It just speeds up so fast, you know, and so effortlessly. And that's it, 80. Boom. Such a powerful truck, really. Okay, now we're going to Ivalo or something like that. People just walking here randomly with their like skirts. I wonder what's the outside temperature. 10 degrees. Come on people, like, you shouldn't be with your skirts. 10 degrees out. Even though, to tell you the truth, that you know, originally I've lived in Greece, in Athens, where in Athens, you know, like 10 degrees in the winter is considered like freezing cold, you know. Now for the past year and some weeks, I'm living in Lithuania and having my first winter here in Lithuania, you know, and it's just like right now And even though it was not a very heavy winter, this 2019-2020 winter, it was not very heavy, but oh man, like 10 degrees, when it gets 10 degrees for the first time after weeks, you know, of minus and zeros, and it just feels like summer, you know. 10 degrees feels like summer. 18 degrees, we're just ready to dive to the sea, you know. Let's drop to 70 here. Okay, now we're going 8 o'clock. We should be able to see some more traffic up ahead. It's getting maybe a rush hour right now. Even though we're on a secondary road, technically, we're not in a very big road right now. Also, I think this traffic mode is making some like speed fixes to some traffic, and we will not have this inconsistent, like, you know, like going with 15 and 80 limit or going with 19 and 60 limit and crazy stuff like that. Even though I see this truck right now and being like just going 70. Even less actually. Oh my, huge traffic behind us. We're accumulating this traffic. Yeah, it gets much more traffic right now. Look, all those cars behind us. Oh my. I guess we'll see some crazy, because they should be a bit more impatient. We should see some crazy like takeovers. Takeover, I don't even know if it's the correct word, like for, you know, the car for speeding up and just passing through you, you know, in front of you. It shouldn't be takeover. Come on, this crane goes so slow, come on. It's getting dark again, doesn't it? That's strange. It's supposed to be 9 in the morning. Is it like sky seems a bit more overcast than before? Satanen. Sounds like an eerie place to me. Satanen. Huge traffic behind us. Endless line right now. Not much on the opposite side or in this roundabout though. Well, it's a small town here, so shouldn't be that much. Sodankila or something like that. Sodankila. Don't really know how to pronounce those Finnish words. So are we heading towards, or we just passed by a sign that was indicating to the right towards Rovaniemi? Which is, if you don't know, Rovaniemi is the Santa Claus village located in Finland. The dream of every little kid to go to Rovaniemi, you know. Super touristy during Christmas and winter. I will check it later to see if like there is in PROMODS 2.45. I mean, maybe we could make some Christmas delivery in the future there. Oh man, it's a real long haul, this one, you know, this cargo haul that we're doing right now. But really, whoa. Okay, just didn't pay attention for a second there. Really enjoying this nature though, this Scandinavian nature is very nice. Very nice up until now. Going very much to the right, I have to take care a bit. Oh, and wow, a moose! That was a moose, guys, that was a moose. Yeah, and my guy is not very interesting in the moose. Okay, we're just going to... My guy is like sleepy, but we're just going to not sleep right here in this Shelka station. We're just going to go further straight ahead. And there are some sleeping points in front of us. I just checked, and checked, and by the way, we're going towards Rovaniemi. So we're just gonna pass through the town. Santa Claus town. How cool. There it is, Rovaniemi. Oh my god, like Santa Claus town is like whew, big city actually. We're going to sleep in that town, Tornio. I don't know if you checked in the sign over there, the road sign. The overhead sign actually that we just passed before a while, but we're going towards Tornio to sleep there. We're not stopping here in this big city actually. Wow. Santa Claus mega city probably, not just Santa Claus village or town. Doesn't resemble anything like a small town. Another moose, we just passed it. Oh my. Right there, on the back. How cool, just reindeer or moose or whatever, just wandering around here in the wilderness. So cool. We have to be careful not to hit something, right? They're big animals. Another one here. Hey, little reindeer or moose or whatever you are. And another here. Whoa, we're just through the territory here. Maybe it's Santa Claus reindeers, who knows. Okay, and Shinud will be our like resting stop. Okay, there is another accident probably there. Yeah, whoa, that was a big crash. Should I surpass him also? Probably I should, it goes very slow. That was very slow of him. What was it? Was it a truck? It was a truck, but such a slow truck, really. Everybody's like overtaking him. Overtake. Did they say overtake before? I think it's overtaking, right? Takeover, I said before. Okay, I mix them sometimes. I mix them, guys. Come on, where is the sleeping stop, right? It should be somewhere nearby. Right? Ah, we're almost there. In this town, Tornio, or something like that. Okay, there it is. We will sleep at that gas station, why not? Okay, we have to circle around though. Let's look oil gas station. Here, let's check. Okay. Okay, parking brake, lights off, neutral, and let's turn off the truck. Okay, and that was it, guys, for this episode. Thank you very much for being here with me, and we just took this truck with this load all the way from like the Svalbard archipelago and Spitsbergen island, and we're just heading towards Germany. We're somewhere in Finland, close to Rovaniemi, to Santa Claus like village. We will sleep here for the night, and probably there will be a part 2 with the final kilometers of this episode, of this hauling of gravel. Okay, in this VOLVO FMX. Thank you very much for being here with me. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to take all the latest notifications. You will show your support, it will help me very much. And smash hit the like button if you like this video, if you like this mod, if you enjoyed the ride till now. And I really enjoyed this ride till now, and I hope you will enjoy the rest of it. And I was Tomatis, you were in every turn on Mark Creek, and I will see you with the second part of this like gravel hauling in the FMX, and see you next time. Bye.